welcome to Live Long and Color. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and joining me today. I also want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel, liked and commented. You're also greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Today's video is my completed pages for the month of June 2023. So before we get into that, we're going to get into some statistics. And let's see. Put Kyoto up there. I did a total of 75 pages. 70 were physical, 5 were PDFs, 43 non-colored by number, 32 colored by number, in 25 different books, 2 of which were PDF books. I only did 3 new books for the year, 2 previously untouched. I did manage to complete 2 more books. I did some buddy colors. I did 1 page with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors, and I also did her Spicy Cat Disney. And let's see, I did 14 more pages than I originally planned, and that was despite the fact that I did not do any of the Pixel Disney that I originally wanted to do. And here are all of the supplies that I used. Now, as my husband would say, all that tedious stuff is out of the way. Let's get into the pictures. All right, I'm going to start with the easy coloring that I did. This is Relaxing Summer by Sally Berry. I want to finish this book this year. What I did is I printed the PDF and not those pages. What I did was I printed 2 of their pages on 1 page for me. So this was 2 pages in the book. I just shrunk it down and printed them on 1 page. So I did this one and this one. And finally this one's one with a really cute little cat, mercat, eating a taco and drinking lemonade, looks like. So that is that for Relaxing Summer. Easy Spring by Demita Victoria. I did this one. I did a lot of coloring with my Inktense that I have. I have like 12 Inktense, and then I have a 12 set of Gold Faber watercolor and another 12 of Crayola. So this one, this was the Inktense, this was the Gold Faber, and this was the Crayola, I think. So yeah, and the background I think was intense. And then I just activated it with a colorless blender, and I really like the way that came out. This is another one I did with the same thing. I think each one of these flowers here were done with a different one. The Gold Faber, you can always tell because it's a lighter one. The Crayola is darker and a better watercolor actually for me than the Gold Faber was. So that is that. 100 Super Easy Adult Coloring by Demita Victoria. This one was also done with the 3 different watercolors and the Inktense, the 2 different watercolors and Inktense. I like the way this part of the sky came out. So I did that. And then this one also. So I had a lot of fun using the watercolor pencils. I hadn't been using them in a while, so I got them out. Easy Spring by Joshua Dunbar. I did this one. Really pretty. This one, I have to say, reminds me of me when I was a teenager. And my grandmother had this pond, and I used to row. She had a rowboat. Of course, it was nothing fancy like this. It was one of those little metal rowboats. And I used to row it out in the middle of the pond and read a book. And it would drift over to the side. And then once it would drift over the side, I'd roll it back in the middle and do it again. Spent a lot of summers doing that. It was really nice. I've been doing this a lot, making it look like a sun with the eyeshadow. Kind of like the way that looks. And I just remembered one that I forgot to show you here in this other one. I also had this one. This was from the Super Easy Demita Victoria. I did this with the Montmartre oil pastels, the whole thing except for the stars, which were done with Super Tips. The moon was also done with the oil pastels, but I put the little dots of Super Tips over the top. Okay, next we have Cute and Hoppy from Alexander Francis. This is the travel size. I went ahead and did some pictures out of here that were not so much Easter related, but could be just for spring. I did this one. This one. So pretty. I have a lot of fun coloring in this book. This cute little picture here. And finally, this beautiful sheep. So yeah, probably won't be getting all the rest of the pictures. I have a lot of Easter eggs and stuff, so I probably won't be coloring it. Oh, Buddy. Hi, Bubba's. I'm cat sitting again for my son, so this is Buddy. Hi, Buddy. Okay, let me put you on pause for a second. Okay, that was Buddy. For some reason, when I'm at this desk, no matter what I'm doing here, he needs to jump up and get the pets. This is his pet station. So yeah, that was Buddy. Next, we have Chompy Fluff Monsters from Morgan O'Brien. I did this page. I also did the sun here with eyeshadow, and this is eyeshadow here in the bottom. And really cute and easy pictures. Really enjoy doing those. Animal Corns by Primrose, which is an offshoot of Ava Brown. I did this cute little alligator corn or crocodile corn. I don't know, but he's really cute. And now we will get into the miniature books from Camellia Anjakova. This first one was the Buddy color that I did with Spicy Cat Colors. Kathy, I'll put her picture here. We both decided to go orange. I really love the way her picture came out. And yeah, had a lot of fun. Used gel pens to highlight everything. So that was nice. Enjoyed that. And then we have, this is not a miniature, but I'm counting it as 50 diminutive countryside scenes. I did this really nice house here. And then 50 mythical miniatures. This is my newest one that I got. I did this gate. I wanted it to kind of look like the gate of Mount Olympus, so I did them with orange, sparkle pops, and metallic, the gate itself. 50 prehistoric miniatures. I did this cute little Stegosaurus. And then I did, this is my Father's Day picture. This represents my husband and my two boys when they were little. Really cute. I enjoyed doing that picture. 50 safari miniatures. I did the cute little giraffe here. 50 vacation miniatures. Did the nameplate page. Can't talk today. And that was it for the miniatures, and now we're going into the chibi section. This is Country Chibis by Alexander Francis. I did this. So cute. I was going to do this pink, but this marker that I used right here had a pink cap, but when I did it, it came out more orangey. So I went with more of an orange color. Yeah, really had fun. And let me get the rest of them. Here are the rest of them. This is Happy Mermaids coloring book by Coloring Book Kim. Let's see which ones I did. I did this one. I thought these colors looked like rainbow sherbet, so that's what I did. I really liked it. Thought it was cute. So I did a couple of pictures with this color scheme this month. And then this one here. I like the way she came out. I very rarely do mermaids with brown, but I kind of liked it. And this marker ran out, so I ended up having to use 2 different markers on her hair, but hey, I don't hate it. Then we have Chibi Girls 4-in-1 by Jade Summer. I did this one, and so yeah, I decided that she was running in the sewer, so I was going to make the water look like sewage. Yeah, I did that. But I don't hate it either. And then this is my other rainbow sherbet girl that I did with the colors. I'm kind of digging those colors, you know. It's like the lime and the strawberry and the orange sherbet. Yeah. And last but not least on the chibis is this superhero from Kawaii Girls 4-in-1 Jade Summer Grayscale. Really like it. All right, next we are going to get into I was going to say color by number, but I need to do one thing real quick. I had one more book that was not color by number. This is 100 Beautiful Mandalas by Camila Anjakova. I am trying to finish this book. I am doing 11 pages a month, which is a lot, but I'm really enjoying them, so it doesn't feel like a whole lot. It doesn't feel like a chore. So we'll get started into these. This is another one that I said looked like rainbow sherbet. I did a couple of these. So yeah. The main thing I use on all of these are my Pen & Gear Ultra Fine markers. I just do random picks. And, not that one, let's see what is next. This one. Or various glitter gel pens that I use. So, yeah. I like this one. This one came out a little pretty. This one I used because I bought a whole bunch of Jot gel pens at Dollar Tree. They're on my haul video. And I wanted to do a mandala completely with them, and they came out really pretty. I love these gel pens. They work really nice. So yeah, that is the 100 Beautiful Mandalas that I did this month. And now we get into the color by number. I finished this book. This is the Mandala coloring book by Color Questopia. Oh wait, now it's coming apart. I have technical difficulties here. Okay, where is the first page? Here we go. Now, I ran into a lot of problems with this. I was bored with it. I didn't want to do it anymore. So what I did was just went with random colors. Most of these have nothing to do with the color schemes that were in the that it wanted, and I didn't bother with lines to do the lines for most of these either. I just wanted the book done. This one I did with Twistables. Most of the other one is Bic Intensity. If it's a marker, it's a Bic Intensity. And that is that. That is the end. I'm so glad this book is finished. Mandalas by Color Questopia. I found that I don't like doing color by number mandalas. I want to be able to do my own thing. So, and I don't like to have to do the lines. So, yeah. But I'm glad that's done. And another one that I was not enjoying and I just wanted to get it done was this one. This is 40 coloring pages by Sun Life Drawing. I found out pretty early on. That's not that one, it's this one. This type of color by number I don't mind. I really don't. But, and like these were fun. Those I didn't mind. It was these that I found that I don't like to do them at all. And I just, took me forever. At the beginning of the month, I got very little done because I was struggling to finish these. But the actual ones that are like pictures, I enjoyed. But like this one, it looks nice when I see it like that. That looks cute. But I didn't enjoy doing it. So luckily, most of these were like this. And I didn't have to do many of those other ones. So that is it for this one. 40 coloring pages by Sun Life Drawing. That is complete. And then we have Mindfulness by David Woodruff. And I did 7 pages in here. Let's see if I can find the first one. This one I like. This is my favorite picture I did out of here so far. And it was funny because when I started doing this, like here in the main, I was trying to be so precise, and then I said, why? Oh, Buddy's back. Hi, Buddy. I said, why? Because it doesn't matter if it's out of the lines at all. So once I stopped being too picky about it, I enjoyed doing it. This one, I use color pencils in the background for this one. This one. Once this one was done, I really liked it. I didn't like doing the lines, but other than that, I enjoyed it. This one. This one was a bit tedious, and I kind of messed up in spots, but you can't really tell. And the sky, yeah. It was so, I should have used pencil, but I didn't, and it came out like that. So let's just move on. Did I do this one? Yes. That was in June. This one was quick and easy. Got it crooked. There we go. Use pencil for the background of this one. This one took forever. But it's another one that I like the way it came out once it was finished. But this background here with the different colors was like, oh my gosh. And then I have one more. This one I actually started last month. I knew this one was going to take me forever. So I started it last month and finished it this month. And I'm glad I did that because, man, it took forever. I just don't like doing little squares like this. And then this one, I had to try to stay out of the lines because, anyways. But other than that, I had fun doing it. Then we have Color by Number Gardens by Alexander Francis. Now this one, I love doing this one. This one was so much fun. And what I decided was this book has the color by number version and a version that is not color by number. And I decided to do both for each of the pictures. So I did one the way they wanted, which was this one is the color by number. And this one is the color by number, the little pink flamingo. And then I decided to go my own way. So this one is the flamingo, but I did it blue instead of pink. And I'm not, you know, I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it. This one, I made too dark. I wish I would have gone a lighter gray on this fountain. I think that would have helped this picture a lot. But I do like the red flowers more than I like the orange ones. But overall, the picture is a bit too dark. But the key point here was I had a lot of fun, and I might, depending on my mood, do this from now on and just do both pictures at the same time. Because I'm the type of person that I don't mind doing pictures, the same picture twice. To me, when you do it with different colors, it's like a whole different experience, so it's not like tedious to me. This is portraits, Disney portraits from Hachette Heroes. I did this for Spicy Cat Disney's Snow White theme for this month. I did this one all with different various water-based markers. And I used a Posca pen for the outlining on this one. And also for this one. I love these two pictures. They came out so well. Then the last book that I have to show you is Mystery Messages by Hachette Heroes. These were not as successful. I messed up on the letters. I did them green, and then I messed up on one of them, so I went over them in black. But the problem I had with both of these pages was I went through at least 4 different paint pens doing the outlining. None of them worked well. Until I finally just went to the Posca, and I said, I'm just using Posca. Plus I used Heath Throne water base marker on part of it. And that worked well on these, like the spots, but not so well on the lines. This one was harder because the lines were so small that I just had a hard time. And then we're just going to ignore the words at the top because I wasn't paying attention, and they had words that should have been, like if you see here where it has the law here, they had a lot of that, and I did them as if they were supposed to be there. Like this LA is not supposed to be here. This LA and this B are not supposed to be there. So, but despite that, I do like the way it came out. It's just, yeah. But that is the last picture that I have for the month of June. Thank you all for sticking by me throughout the whole video. I really appreciate it. Until I see you next time, stay safe, be happy, and live long in color. Bye-bye.